family background.
Your family background, what was it like growing up? Were you rich? Were you poor? Yeah.
You know, growing up in Praya Lane, there's most of my friends are not well-to-do. At least, you know, in this village, there are some of them that are haves, but the boys that play outside were mostly those of the have-nots. And there was, you only eat chicken once a year, Chinese New Year Eve, not much food around. Ikan kembung was our fish, our sort of meat during that time, 20 cents a kilo, by the way. And yeah, there's not much. I remember once I was standing there, my mom had to go wash clothes for people, and I'm standing outside and watching her wash to get some money. And food, sometimes you go hungry, no food to eat. And I remember being very hungry. Sometimes there was no food at all. The fruits on the fruit tree was our food for lunch. And there was a jambuaya tree here next to it. We used to curi the fruit lah, and Uncle Papong used to get angry with us, but he knows he just play along, so we don't take everything. But yeah, you know, what I remember is this hunger pang, you know. You can go on a diet fast, you're hungry, but hunger pang is like you don't know when is your next meal. So a lot of my friends are like that. Sometimes you don't know when is your next meal. And I remember many times you're so hungry, you actually cry because you don't know when you're going to get your next meal. And you go to the kitchen, sometimes I see mom sitting down there. I say, Mom, why are you crying? I say, I don't know what to give you. I got nothing in the kitchen. So that was how poor we are. Slipper was a luxury, to have a slipper. So we were barefoot sometimes. And you know, the slipper is right worn out until there's a hole right through. There's also some darker part growing up here. You see, you know, a bit like Piramli movies. You see people, stories that is special, just that poverty can bring out, like quarrels between over, you know, couples, over food, over not enough on the table, and then yeah, I don't know if I should say this, suicide, people walk into the sea, people hang themselves, these kind of things, you know. That's the negative part growing up here. But like I said, everything else is better. Coming from this village, you learn to appreciate life much better. Yeah.